Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 3 FES. And tonight, we're going to be going out of Tartarus. I was here, we got Mitsuru, her ice amp, and I think Aigis is one level away from her god's hand. So, I'm probably going to have that by the time the final boss rolls around, make it a bit easier, and it'll die a lot faster. If nothing else, I know the ice amp will help. Mitsuru is usually one of my main sources of damage in that fight, so I wanted to make darn sure I got her that move. I guess is really kind of a if she uses it, great. Normally in that fight she's buffing non-stop. Oh, that's right. I'm meeting Yukari. Was it? I hope it was Yukari. If it was someone else, I'm not prepared. Okay, it is Yukari. We're fine. We're giving her a teddy bear. Remember. That's right. Is this like all we ever go to is this one particular restaurant? I mean, I'm not gonna judge. I like going to one place, but... oh boy. Is it ever a good thing when someone's nervous on a date? I guess it could be. They could be nervous. They're gonna offend you, but... that face doesn't really strike me as that kind of a face. Ah, so it was even dumber than I thought it'd be. Do you want mine too? What a thing to say. It's a healthy appetite. Don't worry about it. Yes. That's me trying not to laugh. That's what that is. Not in a mean way, just in a nice way. There you go. You never tell a woman, yes, you want mine too? God. I mean, if they ask if they can have your dessert, you can always give it to them. At least I always do, but yes, I would like to give her a gift. Even though it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense here. I don't know if that's under antique. I guess would it be under antique? I guess it is. Okay, she actually seems to kind of like that one. That's nice. Yay! I guess you have to kind of tailor your gifts for the individual girl, and I picked the right one with the teddy bear, because Yukari, I don't want to say she's a girly girl, I don't know if she is or not, but I don't know.
Sup, dude?
What the hell? Oh, that's Yukari. I was like, oh my god, what is he doing back here? I thought he's dead. I thought Yukari was the Ikutsuki for a second. I was like, what the hell? Alright, anyway. Okay, Featherman off. Fly, Phoenix. A marriage between hawk and swan. It's the final episode. I'm kind of... is it weird if I say I'm kind of sad that that's the final episode? I mean, I've been looking at the TV like almost every other day, and I'm finally getting to that point where it's almost the end of that series in the game. That and the fact I don't think I've ever really looked at the TV near as much as in any other run as I have this one. I don't think I worded that right, but I've never looked at TV as much as I have until this run. Just because I never really cared, right? I never really even gave a crap about what was on TV, but now I want to show you guys what's on TV every night. Let's see. What is it tonight? Sunday, so Lucky Fortune meets Magic, which means we need Cert. I think he's on there already. Yes, he is. Alright. I'm feeling pretty good as far as my chances on the final boss, to be quite fair. I have more somas than I think I've... well, no, I think I've had more than this before. I was going to say more than I've ever had before, but... pretty sure I've had like 30 before. I only have like 17 now. At most, I usually use like 5 in the final boss fight, which is still a load of them. You know, for somas, I'd never use 5 somas. But I really went just overboard on collecting the crap out of those things. Okay, we should have the future, I don't know what you call that, the future consultation, I think is what it was, today. At least if my memory isn't failing me as much as it normally does, I think we'll be doing that today. I think they said something about that soon in school. Or is that just Mitsuru asking me and I just kind of told her I was a slacker for no real reason? I never really noticed there's a rainbow on the left. I don't know if that's just today or that's every day, but holy crap, that's nice. I was just looking and all of a sudden, boom, rainbows. probably been there the whole flipping game, every morning, and I never noticed any of them until now. Would not surprise me a bit. It's probably going to be Yukari if I had to guess. Okay, well, I'm wrong. Come to think of it, I don't know when Yukari's... I don't know. Please don't ask me questions like that. Well, either way, if Yukari's not available today... Well, I guess I know what I'm doing today. I was gonna say, if Yukari's available today, you know what I'm gonna be doing. Okay, either one of these is just kind of busting her chops. You know she's not gonna want to talk about it right here, but... Did you know... Right here? Sometimes you gotta bust your girlfriend's chops a little bit, you know, metaphorically speaking. Not a lot. You don't want to be too much of a tease. I don't know if that's a tease or that's just being a jerk, but I always just thought I was being playful. Situations like that. Anyway, at least we have a normal teacher, Miss... I can't pronounce that. Terauchi? I don't know how you pronounce that. Ah. So, let me get this straight. You're gonna move to a country where you probably don't know the language to... Oh, well, I guess that'd be why. You know, I actually don't blame the man that much, considering what's been going on in Tokyo, in Japan lately in this game. But I'm not really sure going to India is the best solution, but I guess that's not my life, so I don't have any right to judge him. So I guess we'll stay awake. What did I do? Oh god, what did I do? Oh, never mind. She's just going off on thanking people. This reminds me of a time in 3rd grade, on the final day of class, the teacher came up to me and my parents and said, "Your son was the only reason I didn't quit being a teacher, because nobody else was actually paying any attention during class." Oh man. I remember that day. I don't know if she was serious, I doubt she was, but it was nice. It always made me feel just a little bit better. Oh god, here we go.
Let's begin, shall we? I don't have much to say, though. In the end, it's your decision. All right, first question. Are you planning on going to college after you graduate, or entering the workforce?
You want to know what I do? Well, I guess we'll just treat this like it was my own, because I went through something similar to this.
I see. Well, if you've given serious thought to your decision, then I believe that is what you should do. Now, it's important to keep in mind that this decision is yours and yours alone. If someone else makes it for you, you'll regret it later. And then you'll have to live with the consequences, whatever they may be. But to be honest, I'm quite confident in you. You've really matured over this last year. I'm sure you're aware of it as well. What do you think has helped to bring about this change the most?
Do you really want... well, let's see, what... I don't think I've ever said nothing. Nothing, absolutely nothing has happened. I've been this way the whole time, and you're just not perceptive enough to have noticed.
I see. Well, whatever the reason, you should be proud of the young man you've become. That's all for now. I hope you have a successful senior year. Let's see. Who's next? Aiga-san. Would you mind letting her know? Thank you.
Right. Well, that wasn't nearly as bad as I remember it being. I don't know what to say here. I'm not good at just breaking silence.
I'm sorry I went off on my own. It's nothing, really. I just needed some time to think.
Oh, doesn't everybody always? And it's always to me.
When I finally calmed down after New Year's, I realized something. When I fought Ryoji, I got really scared when my consciousness began to fade. But that wasn't all. I was also confused and embarrassed when I realized I couldn't defeat him. But I couldn't defeat him 10 years ago either, and I didn't have those feelings then. I really have changed. I've been thinking a lot about this change that's occurred in me. You know, in the past, if I didn't understand something, I would just ask someone to explain it to me. But since I've decided to live, no one's been able to answer the questions I've been facing. However, there is one thing I've come to understand. The reason why I wanted to be close to you was so I could monitor death, but even though death is gone now, I still want to be by your side. I still don't know what it means to live yet, but I want to learn the answer, and I think I can if I'm with you. So please take me with you. I may not be strong enough, but I'll fight with you to the end. Please. Thank you.
That wasn't trying to be romantic, by the way. I really do need her. If she's not in my battle group, I am screwed sideways. Well, you can say it in the romantic way if you prefer. But just know that's not the way I meant it. Because without her, we got no buffs. Oh, God. I don't think that's really going to be that big of a thing, though, but still. Yes, we will. Because, why not? Why not? After all, we're going to be going into the life or death peril here in about 5 days, so why not just, you know, have some end-of-the-world sex while we're at it? I'm joking, by the way. I don't think they ever do that, but, you know, boyfriend, girlfriend, you gotta use your imagination a little bit. Well, you just bring all the girls up here, don't you? Who the hell just does that? I'll just forget it then. I'm leaving. Probably should get her attention at least. I could have just sat back here lurking, but I didn't think that'd be a wise thing to do either. Yo, what is it? This is going to be one of those serious conversations, isn't it? Oh, here we go. I'm going to assume they mean something like, could you get past the TV remote there, not the other. I like how she's just kind of like leaving the other thing, just not said. It's like she doesn't even really want to believe it herself. Oh boy, the green eye of... Is it the green eye? I don't know what that's... Jealousy. I don't remember if that's the green eye of jealousy or what that saying is. I'm not sure I get what you're saying, but I think I do. Oh, this is nice. Basically telling me she's jealous whenever I talk to other women. This is not going in a particularly great direction. I never noticed, holy crap, the clouds are moving. But this is not going in a good direction. She's getting into it a little bit, maybe. Well, she's not really getting into obsessive territory yet, but it looks like she could easily go there. Oh, well, at least it's not. At least it's not Future Diary, and at least it's not other things of that nature. Yet. I'm surprised they didn't go that route in any of the games. Maybe they'll do that in Persona 5, where if you try and cheat on if one of the girls, she goes nuts. I don't know. That'd be funny, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Or maybe it'll be like a comedic thing. I always like paths like that, where the love interest kind of goes nuts. I would never want to be with a girl like that, but in video games, oh hell yeah, I love it. I'm just saying, am I the only one that, like, fantasizes about having a
Hi,
girl like that.
how's
Not
your
actually wanting a girl that'll go crazy and kill me, but, you know, it's just the theory of sending someone so, you know, in love with you, you turn them crazy. It's like almost romantic in a way. What in the hell am I talking about? I don't know what the hell I'm talking about now. Just kind of yammering on about love for some reason, of all things. We have no other choice but to win. Oh yeah, that's a great reason. We'll win. I think everybody's kind of just convinced themselves that we'll win, even though everybody's, well, I guess it's not really a reliable source of information to go with Ryoji. I was gonna say, even though Ryoji kind of told us that Nyx can't be killed, but I mean, you know, if I was Ryoji, I probably wouldn't go, hey, you know what my weakness is? And then just tell him. I'd probably just like, no, you can't kill me, don't worry. It's pointless, but you can't kill me. Because at least then you break their morale. So in the end, he was really our enemy trying to fake us out. I thought I'd get all emotional about it. Yes, I am. Thank you for noticing, finally. What's with the we business? You're gonna sit there eating ramen while we fight. Oh, you don't get to talk to me like that. My mission to live in this world. Oh, that's nice. In a cheesy way, I guess. How about any of you guys? What, is he making a joke? All I remember him asking me about something about if I actually am emotional right now. Didn't I just say like the same thing like last time? I guess that's right, kid. You're smart enough for your age. Even if you did kill Shinjiro, I'll never forgive him for that one. Let's see. The future's like train tracks. Assuming we don't, like, go off the rails, down off the bridge. Yeah, that's a... If you're gonna go with the train thing, be prepared to have another train thing thrown in there. Because, you know, according to Ryoji, the tracks are out ahead. So, not really sure how great of a chance we got. Yes, I know how important it is to spend my time. Thank you for that. I do need to spend at least one more night out in Tartarus, so I need to set that time aside. We'll go one more day today, and then after this, next time we're going to be going until, well, until I can come up with a good spot. Probably, I'm going to try and get to the last day next time. Whether I will or not, I don't know. I'm going to try it. Punching bag, which means I need Thor out. Oh, by the way, I got Skaha. I fused Rongda. Oh, crap. Who was the other ones? That other ice... I haven't been... I don't remember her name. She was a dancer, and then... somebody else. But we got Skaha. Damn it. Forgot to put out the Thor. The reason I got out Skaha was because of the Magarudyne and Mabufudyne. Main reason just for grinding, which I just did for like half an hour before I started this thing, so that was the reason. She's not really that great against the final boss, but I mean, I'm pretty sure we're set on the final. Actually, are we set? I don't remember if Haridi's even ready yet. Haridi? Yeah, Haridi's fine. Okay, I thought she had a weakness. She does not. Okay, sorry, I'm wasting time here. So before we go, we gotta make one more trip into the stores. I'll probably be doing that if I don't have anything to do. I'll be doing that today. And then... or today, I mean tomorrow technically, but... then we will be set for going into Tartarus and ending the game. That will be fun. Now, I could try and kill Death. Oh, God. I could try and kill Death, but the problem is I remember Death hits, like... well, Death. Death hits, I think, like... 500 damage at least per attack. I thought I remembered him hitting up to like 900 per attack. So, I mean, I'm not really in a big hurry to try and fight death. Whoops, wrong thing. Not really in a huge hurry to fight death. I'm just looking before I do anything here. Okay, that's at 8. Is anybody at 9? Okay, Yukari's not available today. Oh, crap. Well, I can't hang out with him either. Because, oh god, is there anybody I can't hang out with that would actually make a bit of difference at this point in the game? So it's either photography club or the athlete. And I don't think I'll finish either one of these. Or I could go to the shrine and then think about Yukari. That might give me up to 10. You know what, we're just going to try and play damage control here in that I need to just make sure I get at least one done. Not efficient in the least, and I'm probably going to regret this later, but, you know, I've gotten enough 10s so far in the social link, I think we'll be fine. Just really want Yukari to be done, because it's a fairly big plot point in the second game. If you don't get her to 10, it's like, what? So I at least would like to make sure I get at least that. I mean, I think, if I remember right, I think it's a big plot point in the answer. If it's not, I'd be very surprised. You will have bad luck. Oh, good. That's great. That's exactly what I want to hear right before the battle with Nyx. Oh, come on. I'm not familiar with the way yen is, if it's like the dollars, like paper, or if it's like... I thought yen was like, I guess they have papers and like not pennies, like coins, but... I would have thought that the coins couldn't just fly away. It had to have been paper. It must have been like a $1 bill equivalent or something, I don't know. Anyway, that's it for today, folks. Been over 20 minutes, and that will be it. So, next time, we will be going to... I'll probably be going to Tartarus again tonight. Well, not tonight, like in-game tonight. And then after that, we will probably not be going to Tartarus until the final day. So, that is the plan. So, thank you guys very much for watching this entire Let's Play to this point, and hopefully I shall see you to the end. Farewell, everyone. Until then.